Dai a gaskiya ba ma jin daɗi.
We are in great pains. Our daughter was taken when she was just 14 years. She spent 15 years birthday in captivity, 16 years birthday in captivity, 17 years birthday in captivity, and now 18 years birthday in captivity. What can we do? What can we say? We are not able to do anything. That's why we are asking, we are pleading for the release of our daughter.
Nima ina so a sake min yarinya na. Su yi kokari su sake min yarinya na. Me laifin yarinya na.
It's okay. Thank you.
I just want to tell them that they should please release my daughter the way they have been releasing others. What has my daughter done? What crime has she committed? Please, they should release my daughter.
His love is better than life. Betraying Jesus is often the one who saved me. Jesus is real. His love is for all. Oh, I know my eternity is sure with Thee. It was my birthday, the 13th of February. I was 15 in my penultimate year in a government girls' secondary school in the northeastern part of Nigeria. Dad drove me to school and promised me a birthday present when I get back from school. He said as he waved his hand, "Happy birthday, my baby. See you later in the day. My name is Sarah."
Good morning, sir. How are you? Fine, thank you, sir.
I'm happy to see everyone of this one. Is there anyone that can remind me of what we have taught in the previous class? Okay? See me. Put your hands together.
You have 5 minutes. What's the meaning of this?
People are doing the same thing, Abby. I will make sure I punish you. Why are you not writing? Hey, people are sharing pen again. Stand up. Stand up! Nonsense.
Any example? Do you see how many examples you can give me? Any example there? Dancing.
It was noon that fateful day, when suddenly there was an unexpected group of terrorists who dashed violently into the school. There were sporadic gunshots in the air. And we were led out and commanded to lie down. Before we knew it, our teacher was gunned down, written in the pool of his own blood. These callous men forcefully led us out into their open truck already waiting. Our school bus was already hijacked. We had a reckless long drive far into the forest. Our faces were covered with dust from the untarred road. After many hours, we landed at a particular location, only known to our captors. To sit down. As we sat, I could read tension on every face that could not be expressed by cry. I could see tears running down the cheeks on many faces for the fear of what their next move will be. And at that point, I realized I was not dreaming. of my birthday turned bad day, and my gift turned grief, made me cry deeply but silently. I imagined my father's state of mind, my helpless mother, and lots of thoughts crossed my mind in few seconds. Tears began to flow uncontrollably on my face. Yet, our captors were seen very excited and glad for their successful escapade. For us, it was a bad time. It was the worst situation I have ever experienced in my life. Yet, it was just a fraction of what was ahead. 2 days later, that was 15th of February, the commander of the terrorist group came to where we were and ordered that we should be given new clothes to wear. It was a great relief. We were also given food that none could refuse due to the hunger that has taken its toll on us. He commanded split up between religions. At first, few of us professed to be Christians, including Leah and Maria, my close friends. But as soon as it was announced that those of the Christian faith will be killed, all except Leah and I swapped for the fear of death. The commander was surprised to see how adamant we were, and immediately we were separated. Then he asked me, "What is your name?"
What is your name?
In a trembling voice I replied, I am Sarah.
Are you a Christian? You're still a Christian? Don't borrow my father. You will talk and say you be Christian. You be Christian? I will show you baby for you.
The man was furious at me, but I cared less. He threatened to kill me if I remained adamant. I gave him no reply or showed any sign of compromise. Immediately, the thought of my dad's favorite song dropped in my heart.
This love is better than life. Betraying Jesus is often the one who saved me. Jesus is real. Its love is for all. Oh, I know my eternity sure within. His love is better than life. Betraying Jesus means hurting the one who saved me. Jesus is real. His love is for all. Oh, I know my eternity is sure with Him.
I was locked up in an isolated cage for 2 days. 2 days without food or water. I suffered the bite of terrible insects and great discomfort. It was a near-death experience. While my colleagues were fairly comfortable, I was in a great distress, and I knew crying aloud would not get me out. So I decided to as much as I could. For no just cause, I began to intercede for the salvation of the terrorists, and for Leah, who also stood her ground in Christ, and for my colleagues, for their divine release. I noticed that this man would always come at certain intervals to inflict some other punishment so I could change my mind, but all to no avail. Sometimes they hit my tender head hard against the iron cage in anger. But my response was,
His love is better than life. Betraying Jesus means hurting the one who saved me. Jesus is real. His love is for all. Oh, I know my eternity is sure with Him. His love is better than life. Betraying Jesus means hurting the one who saved me. Jesus is real. His love is for all. Oh, I know my eternity is sure with Him.
Come down. Soka. You are a stubborn Christian, huh? Today I will show you. Today I will show
you. 3 days later, I stood before the commander, who pointed his gun at me and threatened to blow my head if I still maintain my stand. I thought within myself, how could I reject him who loved me so much and betray the one who is faithful to me? The blood he shed on the cross constrained me. When I gave him no response, he came down heavily on me with merciless slaps that literally blocked my ears. He also spat on me to show how deeply he hated my faith and said, May your God have mercy on you. He commanded his lieutenant to throw me in the shallow well they had dug. I was thrown into this well, and it was filled up with sand that covered my body, except my head that was a little bit above the sand and was left to die. To the surprise of the commander and men, when they came out to check me, the next day I was still alive. So he ordered I should be stoned to death. At that point, I knew my spirit was departing from me. All sense of fears and pain were gone, because I knew if I died, I would appear before his throne, where I would ever be with him in his glory. My survival during these times was nothing but his divine intervention in the transition of my spirit. This song came to me over and over again. His love is better than life. Betraying Jesus is hurting the one who saved me. Jesus is real. His love is for all. Oh, I know my eternity is sure with Him. His love is better than life. Betraying Jesus is hurting the one who saved. Jesus is real. His love is for all. Oh, I know my eternity is sure with Him. Right before me was a golden gate. Oh, it was the heaven's gate. I heard behind me a loud voice as of a trumpet, and immediately the heaven's gates opened, and as it were, a light brighter than the sun surged through my body. I fell on my knees, bowed down my head in fear. The glory from the gate was incomparable to anything I had seen on earth. Then I looked and I heard the voice of many angels around the throne, the living creatures and the elders, and the number of them was 10,000 times 10,000, and thousands of thousands singing a new song. And from the very strong light came a man, Jesus Christ, the Son of the living God. I saw Jesus in His glory, bright and radiant like the morning light. His face shone brighter than the sun, and His clothes as white as the light. I ran to Him full of tears. He called me by my name and embraced me. He wiped my tears and smiled to me. He said, "Sarah, You are welcome home.
His love is better than life. Betraying Jesus is hurting the one who saved me. Jesus is real. His love is for all. Oh, I know my eternity is sure with thee. His love is better than life. Betraying Jesus means hurting the one who saved me. Jesus is real. His love is for all. Oh, I know my eternity is sure with Him. His love is better than life. Betraying Jesus means hurting the one who saved me. Jesus is real. His love is for all. Oh, I know my eternity is sure with Him. His love is better than life. Betraying Jesus means hurting the one who saved me. Jesus is real. His love is for all.